it's a little weird. It's a little weird discovering a new artist and just going song by song without knowing anything about this man or more of his music. Because usually, the kind of person I am, when I discover a new artist, I go down the rabbit hole. Every song, every interview, every article I can get my hands on, podcasts, just to get to know the person behind the music. And then you'll probably catch more on first listen because he probably will reference certain stuff that's being said in interviews. So I haven't done that now. And I haven't listened to any of these songs beforehand, because it's weird to me. I don't want to start a reactor beef here, but some of these people, they catch the most complex bars on the so-called first listen, which is either a God-given talent that I'm way too dumb for, or they're faking it. But hey, are we starting a beef here? No. But back with Potter Payper. Sorry for the long intro. Gangsteritus, I don't know how to pronounce it. Featuring Tiggs, the author. Hey, I'm an author too. And the video version was recommended to me, so hey, we're here for it. Bringing fire to my eyes. I know, it's killing me inside. Things I sacrifice for this life.
Gangsteritus, an affliction where one feels the need to live a lie. That lie.
Gangsteritis. Yeah, that sounds better. So that's how you know that I haven't listened to this song before. Can I crank up the volume here a little bit? All right. Sorry for that.
That life that only ends one way, and that's with the afflicted's demise. I've suffered with this.
So yeah, we think we need to live this way. Let me rewind that.
One feels the need to live a lie. That lie is a life that only ends one way, and that's with the afflicted's demise.
Hey, that's an affliction. So that you think that you have to live a certain way. Hey, we've all seen Scarface, right? And if you were on the streets when you were younger and you saw that movie, it was kind of a validation and people thought it was cool, right? And you started leaning into it. But it's just a movie. It's just a movie. Hey, and I've met Al Pacino last year, actually. That was one of the highlights of my year, but also my life. Wasn't in the wild. It was at a show, and you had a meet and greet, so I had to pay, of course. But hey, it was worth it for me because I grew up on Al Pacino movies. I'm a big movie fan. This is all movie shit here. And getting to shake his hand, like TV and movies were like a third parent for me. I didn't just call Al Pacino my daddy. Oh my God. Let's just start the song.
I've suffered with this since before I cared to remember. Broken homes, social services, young offenders institutes, mental health, Her Majesty's prison service, and the police themselves. Have disrespected, neglected, and ultimately infected us. Do you think money can cure this disorder in my personality?
Yeah, money can't cure that. Money only exposes who you are. Just some, like certain substances or drugs. If you are an asshole and you get rich, you're gonna be a bigger asshole.
Anxiety, this paranoia, it can't stop me being insecure and feeling like as someone who suffers with this affliction myself. Like so many before me, my demise should be no surprise. But it's Potter Payper. But this is by agenda. Everybody gotta make sacrifices. Sometimes it ain't as simple as black and white is. Especially when you got a bit of gangsteritis. Trap star, rap star, man of gangster writers. Gangsteritis. Ooh. Yo, this man, he is flowing. And he is speaking
It's not so simple as black and white sometimes. You know, there are definitely shades out there. Look at me.
Was blending in rentals with cats as drivers. I used to stack all the 20s, spend all the fivers. Nowadays, everybody
Stack all the 20s, spend all the fivers. Whew.
wanna go viral. Why I got 'em on a needle like an old vinyl. 2020.
I got him on a needle like an old vinyl. Hey, I only have to pause at every line here. Ooh, this is packed.
1 year read it in title. They say the trilogy itself's like the street Bible. Separate to elevate, it's been vital. I build a big idol and bleed out my eyeballs. Different days I'm either homicide or suicidal.
Oh, we've all felt that. Sometimes you just wanna. You see a person and they're driving you, you know. Hey man, the human nature is violent, you know. It is. We can't escape it, but, you know, we just can't go around killing people or killing ourselves, but we've all felt that way. Come on. But most people are scared to say.
I think it's my fault, it's just the path that I walk. Crown court sportsman are armed and blagging. I stepped in the party lagging. They say they're gang, but they're hardly banging. I'm trying to hit.
They say they're gang, but they're hardly banging. Hey, if you don't walk the walk, then don't talk the talk. Just watch TV like I did. Stay inside.
Mini skull like they're bringing Ed Hardy back in. Hit the can.
You know, those are baggy pants, right? We have different brands, I think, but I used to wear those, you know, like baggy pants, you know, way back in the day. I think it was a Carl Kanai, whatever it was. It seems to be coming back. I don't like it anymore, man. I can't do it anymore. I'm 36. I can't do it anymore. It just seems weird when I look down.
Dogs are rapping since I'm 06. They've been saying I've been hard at rapping. Kamikaze the visit got half the packing. My brother gets it cracking, then I'm getting it cracking. I'm too tapped to tap it.
I'm too tapped to tap it. What does tapped mean? Is that like you're stoned or you're out of your mind or you're out of money? Tapped out? I don't know. Help me out.
Still smoking my Prada jacket. Bringing fire to my eyes. I know, it's killing me inside. Things I sacrifice for this life.
Hey, that sounds good, man. I am, you know, when I was a kid, you know, 12, 13 years old, I used to wear my headphones, ride my bike, with Wu-Tang in my ears or whatever it was at the time, you know, Fuji's. Oh, and I can imagine this hook in my ears as a kid. Oof, I would have loved it.
It's weird that sometimes I miss the days when I never had a spliff to blaze. Nanny hugged me in the courtroom and kissed my face. My troubled childhood I wished away. And
I miss the days that he never had a spliff to blaze, you know. And then his nanny kissed his face in the courtroom and wished his childhood away. We've all been there sometimes, but I bet, you know, we've wished that. But if we really talk about it, would we really change anything? I don't know, man. Not me. I've done a lot of stupid shit.
another day, another risk to take. Crown Court looking 6 to 8. Now I'm in the booth daily, guys 6 for 8. I used to mix the coke, not mix the tape. And now this mixtape costs 10 bricks a flake. I need.
Yo, that was bar after bar right there. You know, he's in the studio all day. He says grind and used to mix the cocaine, not the tapes, but now the mixtape is worth like a lot of flakes. Like, you know, come on, I'm making something out of nothing here. Used to, you know, sling dope, and now I sling dopeness. Oh, come on, give it to me.
Freedom like air. You never understand till you see it disappear. And I can't.
Yeah, he mentioned this in another song too, like, but in a different way. This is creative. If they take away your freedom, man, that's when you appreciate it. We've all been through it, you know, a few years ago with the pandemic, a little bit. That's just, you were still in your house. You could still go to work in most cases. You could still, get groceries. And that was just a tiny, tiny taste of your freedom being taken away. And it wasn't fun, right? Just imagine going to prison.
I wish money was there. I give it all to have him back and put one in the air. Man say they wanna kill me, I ain't scared. I'll double your dare. I even cover your fare. I'm going out like Tony at the top of the stairs.
Shouts out to Al Pacino, Tony Montana. What did I... Hey, come on. I'm going out like Tony on top of the stairs. Spoiler alert for the people who haven't seen this 40-year-old movie. At the end, he goes out blazing.
Ain't my first choice, but I've been in some fuckery affairs. Nan suffer for years, mum struggle for years. That's buckets of tears, hence the fire burning. So when it comes to these numbers, I'm too assertive. I got my satin on me, crisis averted. Crisis averted means it's on person, not third person.
Just a rhyme scheme right there, yo. Yo, this is one of the... this channel is fairly new, so thanks if you're watching. But I'm on a journey right now. Different genres, different artists, and they all bring something else to the table, yo. I love hip-hop, but there's so much out there. And like in some of the Dave songs, he says, like, I wasn't meant to see this. A lot of people don't. They live in their bubble, they can't get out. But music and film and TV is actually a great way to experience just a little bit of it, of different cultures and different opinions. Because if you're only listening to your own opinion, to people that agree with you, it's not healthy.
When suspect turn victim, it's on purpose. I've done bird with long termers, wrong turners, cop burners, stop starters, will not learners. Bringing fire to my eyes. I know.
Songs of chemistry.
Things that sacrifice for this life.
Fire. Okay. Now I know how to pronounce it. Gangsteritis, an affliction. I should have figured that out on myself. I almost feel the need to re-record that intro, but I'm not gonna. An affliction where one feels the need to live a lie. That lie is a life that only ends one way, and that's with the afflicted demise. Put that on a shirt. Put that on a shirt. This was amazing. Thanks for suggesting it. Oh, hey, yo. I'm going to continue looking it up. And I'm having a hard time not listening to interviews, podcasts, or reading articles about this man and getting into more of his music without reacting to it. I just want to get on. I just want to do it myself, but I'm gonna keep it for the channel here, and I'm gonna start to grow this channel. So please subscribe if you made it this far. I know I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace.